Wow, what a calming, intro screen. Hey everyone, welcome to another playthrough in the 6th generation summer. This is Ratchet and Clank 1, not the 2016 version. Obviously, that would not be in the 6th generation. This is the PS2 version of Ratchet and Clank, and I need to replug in my controller because it... Oh my goodness, oh no, not the eye catch. Don't play that, that's scary and loud. Anyway, before we start, I want to go into the sound, and let's turn the music up a little bit. Music in this game is pretty good. There we go. That's what I like to see. Unfortunately, it does not appear to have subtitles. So no subtitles for you. Anyway, I have played through Ratchet and Clank before. This is not a blind playthrough. However, I really, really like this game, so... not going to waste any more time with a long-ass intro, other than to say welcome to a new fun playthrough on the PS2, and let's kick back and enjoy some Ratchet and Clank. As you can see, I already started a little bit, but that was just testing out the emulator and everything. So we are using PCSX2 with retro achievements enabled. So we're gonna go ahead and overwrite that. I have gotten 3 achievements on it, but we'll get the rest.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
That is really convenient that chute went right into a waiting spaceship with the cockpit open. Who was the idiot that parked under the garbage chute in a convertible? Damn, what a dum-dum. Alright, now we have control. So, if you want to know my, I'll just shut up and let them do the tutorial so you guys can hear it. Of course, that's way louder. At least you can read it. So anyway, my thoughts on the 2016 Ratchet and Clank was, I thought it was pretty good. I was kind of starved for Ratchet and Clank at the time because I never really played the PS3 ones. Because I never had a PS3 until, like, the end of that generation. So I was pretty stoked to play Ratchet and Clank 2016. And I thought that game was pretty good for being, like, kind of a reboot remake of Ratchet and Clank 1. I will say there is one thing that I think it's interesting that they changed. And I guess it was to make it more in line with the movie. Because that game looked really good on the PS4, but it was like, Ratchet in this game, like, he doesn't really start out as being Clank's friend. Like, they kind of work together out of circumstance. I mean, you'll see in a minute. But, like, in the new game, they're all buddy-buddy pretty much immediately. In this game, Ratchet is, at times, kind of a jerk. Like, he's a little bit more of a nuanced character in the original, I think, at the start. He's not exactly that, like, happy-go-lucky, like, wow, I want to go join the Space Rangers type of type of character from the movie and the 2016 game. Now, speaking of the movie, I actually have not played or seen the movie. I thought it looked good, and I don't think it... Okay, bye, triangle. I don't think it did good. Like, I don't think a lot of people saw it. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but... I would like to see it. I don't even know if it's streaming anywhere now. Maybe I should just... I've been buying a lot of movies on Blu-ray recently. Just because I've started getting into having a physical media collection again. Haha, wrench throw! Super wrench throw! Because at a certain point I just get tired of scrolling through fucking Netflix and seeing a bunch of garbage that I don't give a shit about. And so I've just been going to a media store in my area that sells Blu-rays for like $5, and they have an incredible selection. I've just been doing that. What's through here? I think that's the way we actually end up going. So let's go over here and get these boxes. Maybe I should check there. I'm sure like that movie's old enough now that I'm sure they probably have it for under $10 used. Yeah, I am the physical media guy, except for new video games, I guess. Anything I buy on the Series X, I buy digitally pretty much. But that's just because like our apartment doesn't have space. And also I barely buy any games on the Series X because recent gaming has not entranced me as much as this. I love going back and playing old games like this. You can't get me. Hiya! Hiya again! So... yeah. I mean, I'm not one of those people that's like, AAA gaming nowadays is awful and it has no redeeming qualities. No, it does. I just played Jedi Survivor, and I like that game a lot. And I've been playing Sandland, that game's great, and I've been playing... Let's switch to the bomb globe so I can actually show you... Oh yeah! Oops, okay, maybe we should actually target them. Hiya! Yeah, I do find it interesting that, like, the first weapon you get in the first Ratchet and Clank game is literally, like, grenades. That's kind of cool. At least a simple weapon to start you out. Yeah, no, I've been playing Sandland. I've been playing some AAA stuff that's recent. It's just, man, I don't know. I have a soft spot in my heart for older stuff of this time period, generally speaking. Let's make sure we get all the boxes before we go over there and talk to Clank. Talk to Clank, because we want all of those nuts and bolts and whatever they're called. I think they're just called bolts. But it doesn't matter. I want all of them. So I can spend it on weaponry. I always spend all of my money on weaponry. What is this, a toaster?
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
How convenient.
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blah, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one.
It looks like a giant claw that rips the planet into 4 pieces.
Planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Oh no, he got hot mic'd. I like how he has a ponytail, like a sleazy businessman ponytail.
Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Let's get the hell out of here. Wow, there's a lot of cutscenes. This game has better cutscenes, more impressive cutscenes than Redfall, which is sad.
Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
That's kind of a rude way to name him. Like, he didn't even listen to his
So
name.
you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny...
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop!
I love how this robot has a robot cigar
Okay, wait.
and a robot fedora.
You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No.
Well, it kinda has a robot fedora,
gentlemen.
not really.
Try not to leave any marks.
Yeah, man, I love the art style of this game. And the animation in the cutscenes is honestly impressive. Jesus! Shouldn't I have just, like, turned into chunks there?
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
That's a capital idea. Alright, that means it's saving. Good job. Alright, so I think, like... I don't think I can afford the flamethrower yet. No, 2,500, so no. Sorry, I can't afford it from the lizard man that runs the store. Anyway. Yeah, the art style in this game is amazing, and I love how everything is animated in this game. I was gonna say the only, like, thing that I see that's a little weird with the models is just, like... And this could partly be because of the emulator, but, sometimes they, like, the eyeballs clip, like, through the eyelids. And it's really weird. I think I remember seeing it do that on the actual PS2, but it's just kind of a problem with, like, some of these games that came out in this era, where models were getting more detailed after the PS1 and 64 days. Oh no, guys, and they've got guns. Huh. You gotta take 2 hits. He flew right into my wrench throw. What a dumbass. I am lucky that the wrench has better range than this guy's bullets. He's also got just bad aim. I'll be taking that. Oh yeah, also, we can definitely smack those mushrooms. Smack the mushrooms. Because I want all the weapons. I remember just really loving this game. Oh, I can actually smash that too. That's kind of sick. Why do I feel like there's a secret in here or something. I don't know why. There's definitely a hole down there to go in, so. We'll swim through this here hole. That's my motto. Show me a hole I can swim through and I'll show you a happy boy. Okay, I know there's enemies down here. This big old room. I think it's robot chickens and not the Seth Green kind. Not the funny kind. Is there anything if I dive down inside here? Nope. No, I think you do get an upgrade for swimming and stuff later. That might be the second game. I've played this game all the way through, and I have played this a lot of the second game. And that's pretty much it. I think I played one of the PS3 ones eventually. And I played the PS4 remake. Ooh, this looks like it can explode. Yeah, I knew it. I knew there was some sort of weird secret like that. Oh, golden bolt. Perfect. Love it. Gotta love it. So those are like, I don't know, stars in Mario. Not really. I forget what you actually get from them. We'll find out eventually. Ah, not even the emulator can save you from the slowdown of a bunch of boxes. When you play this game on the PS2 and it's 60 frames per second, though, it is honestly a little impressive. I will say, PS2 has a lot of games on it that run at 60. It was really the 360 generation and later that 30 FPS became almost a necessity because of the fidelity of things. I think that increasing the resolution to 720p and then 1080p for a lot of games in the 7th generation definitely was a major piece of the performance hit in those times. Okay, let's get the Procrastinator. Hey, some men just want to watch the world burn. I got the Procrastinator. Got it. Hooray! Okay, so now I can shoot people with fire. That's pretty cool. How do I bring up the weapon wheel? Okay, not that way. Is it L? Nope. Is it that L? No. Is it R? No. R is crouch. That's right. It's not that either. Is it triangle? It's triangle. Okay. We'll try the Pyrocitor. That's what it is. Not Pyrocinator. Pyrocitor. We'll try this one out. At this early in the game, I should really work on getting the achievement for killing 60 enemies with the wrench. And again, if you guys don't know what I'm referring to when I say the achievements and you see the achievement thing pop up on the screen, it is retroachievements.org. I think it's .org and not .com. Basically, if you're willing to use emulators with shit, Retro Achievements works with a lot of games. Completely community-driven achievements, too, which is awesome. A lot of classic games, all the way back to, like, the Atari and shit. Built right into emulators. I've got it built right into the front end I use, which is... I use, Launchbox, which is amazing, by the way. I love Launchbox. What a way to make a digital emulation library look great. Looks better than most console dashboards, personally. Especially if you pay for it, which I did, and then you get the big box mode, which you can use on TVs. Man, then you're really being fancy if you're using Parsec to stream emulators to your TV. It looks great. It's awesome. You know, it looks a lot like Steam Big Box, honestly. And again, I've got, like, I know people probably know my opinion on emulation, seeing as how I use a lot of emulation for this channel, and it's that if a game is old enough that I kind of have to buy it secondhand, and the money's not going to the developers anyway, then I don't mind emulating it, really. Also, I don't really mind emulating Nintendo's stuff because I just sort of hate Nintendo. I don't hate them, it's just... I don't like them. I don't hate them. I just don't like them. Alright, what's this for? This does nothing? Okay. I think a lot of these companies are pieces of shit, but I know people don't like that opinion. Anyway, whatever, it doesn't matter. What I was gonna say, I can't break that yet, I don't think, is, yeah, so completely community-driven achievements on retroachievements.com or org, I can't remember. And a lot of them are a lot of fun. Some of them are bullshit, of course, because they are community-driven, so some of them are really goddamn hard, but they are working on integration currently for the Dolphin emulator for GameCube and Wii. Ooh. So that'll be really cool. Pretty soon you'll be able to get to... People will be able to work on achievement sets for GameCube games and Wii games. Right now, it works for a lot of stuff. Both PCSX2 and the PS1 one, N64 emulators. And it's completely integrated with Launchbox. So, like, in my case, it just works really well. And it incentivizes me to play more old stuff. And also, when it comes to emulation, I own a lot of this shit. Like... When I say the money won't go to a dev, and it's like, well, buy the HD collection on PS3. I actually already have it. I just don't have a PS3 at the moment, so, huh. So, ha!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
I love this game.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Buy infobot for 500 bolts. I have just enough.
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Ew. I've got sepsis now.
Mayday, mayday. This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close. Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long.
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Oh no, a giant Crash Bandicoot looking missile.
You see that guy on the left? That was
His
Stephen
engine.
Marks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron
Yeah, okay.
infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
Well, we can definitely find a ship as long as we do the actual objective for this area. Should probably be a good idea. I can't wait to burn me some people. I should get on that, but first I gotta run over here and hit these boxes. I'm tapped out. I bought the Perocitor and
Look-around mode.
the infobot.
And hold the L1 button.
The look-around mode? Why would I... What am I looking for?
You can also use your weapons and your wrench in this mode.
Oh, that's interesting. So I can... Oh, so this lets you throw it more accurately? I totally forgot about that. They really do, they change the way that you do the controls in later Ratchet and Clank's game. Fuck, wow. Later Ratchet and Clank games, so that it's more like a third-person shooter when you have ranged weapons out. Well, not like super like a third-person shooter, but it's more modern feeling, I think. In this game, it's a lot like just a platformer with ranged weapons. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, let's kill this guy. Okay, these guys shoot 4 times. Aha! Apples. How do you like them? How do you like my apples? I remember there's a part, I think it's in this game, where you're like on a beach type planet on like a raft, and the Perocitor is really good at that part because these fish keep jumping on the raft, and if you have the Perocitor, you can just hold the button down and spin around. So that's fun. course, we want the achievements for all this shit too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was my... Oh, he just killed his friend. Collateral. Ow. I can't believe he just, like, collateraled his friend there. That's crazy. Take all of my ass. Okay, cool. There's health over there. The first time I played this level, I definitely thought those little vents were like a door I could go in. Because it does seem like that the first time you see one. I do have to say, I think whenever I've played Ratchet and Clank in the past, I've really discounted the wrench too much. The wrench is actually really good. You can't, the only problem is you can't throw your wrench while you jump. Hiya! Like that. I do love this about the bomb glove. You just run and toss it like that and it's awesome. What's this? This looks like a thing. Maybe that's something later. Can I get under there? I don't think so. I think this current is too fast, right? Yeah, I can't really swim against that current very well. Can I don't think I can get to that side until later. I think I double back and grab that box. Take that. At least you can jump throw those. Come on, don't waste my grenades. You bastard. Oh, you little bastard. At least you get a lot of bolts in this game really fast. I think it's faster in other games, but like in the other Ratchet and Clank games, you get so many bolts. Like, I think it's not out of the ordinary to have like 10k or so from all the time, pretty much. Maybe it's even higher. Maybe it's like 100,000. At least these enemies are like locked into place once they start actually shooting at you. Can we drop down here and get anything through this bridge? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. We can. Aha! I found a little area. Wonder if this goes anywhere. Before I find out, I'm gonna go this way. Because I know there's boxes over here to smash. Oh, this just loops around to where the end of the area is. Okay. There we go. That's how you use the pyrocitor. You also just do this. Hiya! Take that, you bastards. How do you like being pyrocited? I love it, personally. Let's see if there's anything over here now. Hello? Is there anything over here? No? Oh, damn. Oh, damn it. Okay, I don't really want to jump over here and then find out that I can't swim against this current, which is probably the case. Let's... Okay, yeah, it just goes to a thing, and there's like some glitchy textures up there that I'm probably not supposed to see. So that's nice. Don't you love it when you can find little areas like that? Isn't that neat? Isn't that just neat? Although that flickering might have just been a texture issue from emulation. That is the most common problem with emulation. However, sometimes, if you play PS2 a lot, you might know, sometimes PS2 just do that. Like, sometimes PS2 will just be wonky. I love the music here, by the way. Let's go with the bomb glove. Hiya! Hiya! Easy peasy.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
See, I love Ratchet in this game.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic.
Al must have a lot of money to be able to afford that endorsement.
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked as a star.
Okay, well, that was a fun first episode, was it not? Well, the next time, let me get all these bolts. I'm a greedy little boy. I need them all. Because I'm going to get all them weapons, and then we'll end the episode. Even this single box holds a bounty of bolts. Like 13. Alright, well, next time when we come back, we'll go to a new planet. Thank you for watching, and I will see you then.